As we all know, there are three main methods for 4x4, Yao, Redux, and Hoya. But today I'm going to be showing you another cool method for 4x4 called the cage method. But what exactly is the cage method? Well, think of the Redux method with steps 1, 2, and 3, centers, edges, and 3x3 stage respectively, but the center stage goes at the end, so it's steps 2, 3, and 1. So here I have my fully scrambled 4x4, and today we're going to start with the first step, which is edge pairing. You should already know this if you've done Redux or Yao on 4x4. This step is pretty intuitive, but there are a few algorithms you need to learn since they pop up every now and then. So to start off, I see this one and this one, so I'm going to pair and bring it to the top. I see this one and this one, I'm going to pair, bring it to the top. I see this one, I'm going to bring this down, pair, and bring it to the top. And I see this one and this one, so I'm going to do a U and bring this down, pair, bring it to the top. I see this one and this one, I'm going to bring this down, pair, and bring it to the top. And I see this one and this one, I can just do the edge flip, pair, and bring it to the top. I see this one and this one, I'm going to edge flip, pair, bring it to the top. I see this one and this one, I'm going to bring this down, pair, I'm going to bring this to the top. So we're done with 8 of our edges. Now into the final 4. I see this one and this one, so I'm going to edge flip, bring this to the top, pair, and bring this down. And now I have 2 edges left, so I can bring this here. And to pair these two, I'll just do edge flip, slice, edge flip, slice back. And as you can see, I'm done with all of my edges. Next step is the 3x3 stage. So just go to any center. I'll just start this one, and I'll just build the cross. I don't need any alignment since the centers are not fixed. I'll just do first pair, second pair, third pair, fourth pair, and then I'll do OLL. And then it looks like I have PLL parity. So there are 2 algorithms you can use. And if you get a case like this, where only one edge is oriented, or a case like this, when 3 of the edges are oriented, then you have OLL parity. And this is how it goes. If you made it this far, congratulations! Now we're on the last step of solving the 4x4 using the cage method, and it is putting the centers into the correct spots. As you can see, most of these centers are in the wrong cages, and that's why it's called the cage method for a reason, because we created cages around these groups of 4 centers. You will be learning one new algorithm, and this is how it goes. As you can see, these 2 centers have been mispermuted. Make sure the top center is like this, the front center is like this, and then do the following algorithm. Small r, u prime, small l prime, u, small r prime, u prime, small l, u. Now it's time to apply the algorithm. So let's start with this center, and we're going to swap it with this one. So let's do the set of moves, so that they're like this, and then do the algorithm. And make sure we undo them. Next one is this one and this one. So we're going to do the set of moves, and do the algorithm, and undo. Next is this one and this one. So I'll do this set of moves. Next is this one and this one. And as you can see, white and green have been solved. Now if we get this case, where we have to swap this center with this center, but they're on opposite faces, well, that's pretty easy. So do the same algorithm, but do 2 moves for each of these inner layers. Like this. Moving on, this one and this one. And this one and this one. And this one and this one. This one and this one. Now on to our final 2. These 2. And this one and this one. And as you can see, we've solved the 4x4 using the cage method. Now the main question of this video is it okay to use this method for 4x4 speed solving? Well, the answer is definitely not. It is pretty inefficient, and you have to keep rotating a lot in order to permeate the centers. Plus, it may feel really uncomfortable to solve the edges, then do 3x3 stage, and then solve the centers, if you're really used to Redux, Hoya, or Yao. If you're like me who averages sub 40 with Yao, or sub 40 with Redux or Hoya, then you'd probably average like 1 to 2 minutes with the cage method. So overall, this method should be purely for fun and experimenting. So that is it for my tutorial on how to solve the 4x4 Rubik's Cube using the cage method. Hope you learned something new in this video. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!